Hey y'all, welcome to Smoky Ridge Homestead. As always, I'm Aaron. So we may have an update for you. And it involves this little spot right here. Who among you can tell me what this little spot is? Side note, look at that sunset. Chef's kiss. That sunset right there every night. Anyway, so here's the update. We talked to the cabin people. Taxes are almost here. And it is very, very, very possible that we could. I'm not going to say we will yet. I'm not going to go putting the cart before the horse. But we could have a cabin in that location early to mid-April. Y'all, you have no idea what a blessing it is. Y'all don't even know what a blessing it is to have that even as a possibility. And be out of that thing. Where are you? Where are you? Somewhere around there. You know where it is. You can see it. It's right by the van. Anyway, to get out of that thing, I mean, granted, it's been good. It got us here. And it's been a good camper. It really has. Very, very tight. But we've made it work. I mean, we're a tight-knit family as it is. I mean, it got us to where we wanted to be, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Oh, yeah. And I'm working on some editing. If you heard my son in the last clip, they're a little excitable. So, anyway, that's all we got for tonight. One more time before I let you go for tonight. Not before I let you go from the video, but before I let you go from that for tonight. That sunset, though. All right, y'all stay safe. God bless. Love ya.
Oh, no. Not too bad. We've hiked from our camper all the way through the back until we get to this road here. This is Fire Tower Road. Go on this way, you make it up to the fire towers. Oh, take a look at this sign. Going right into the tree. Used to be an old county road up here.
Okay, y'all, it is Thursday. We just had our meeting with the people from the cabin. It went great. They said that this is actually going to be one of the easier mountain roads that they've ever towed a cabin up to, which was really, really encouraging. I was stressed out the whole time thinking that something with our road or something with the angles of our driveway would make it so they couldn't bring it. They were good with the positioning that we wanted on the, what's up, buddy? With the angles and everything and the positioning that we want. They're going back to the office right now. They are going to draw up our floor plan in the dimensions that we want, because the one that we're getting is actually, it's a little bit bigger than the biggest one that is on display. It's a special order. They're going to draw it up in our dimensions with the extras. We want those extras. It's going to be an additional window in one location, a back door, and 2-foot extra on the front porch. So that front porch is going to extend from length all the way across and roughly 6 foot out. It's roughly, if that's the front of the cabin, to where that board is. That'll be our front porch, which is, I mean, it might not look like it on video, but I mean, that's a good bit of front porch, enough to get a couple rocking chairs and tables on. They're going to get all that drawn up, and as soon as they get it drawn up, as soon as taxes come in, which is going to be very, very soon, we will take them up the money. They will start building on the cabin. That will take approximately 2 weeks to get it roughed, and then they will bring it on up, and the real fun for us and the real fun for Smoky Ridge will get started. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Aaron. We're here in beautiful Middlesboro, Kentucky, and we are at the dealer where the cabin is coming from. So this section over here, obviously, like I said, this whole thing's gonna be bigger. This is gonna be 2 foot longer off the back ends. This will be the living room section. Living room's wood stove will be right around this area. TV here with a sectional right here. And you're right, that sectional will fit. I was talking about additions to the cabin. There will be a back door, just like this one, right here in these bays. And the kitchen and bathroom will split this back wall. Like I said, it's gonna be 2 foot bigger off that back end. So there will be a lot more room. I'm also thinking about putting an additional window right here, just to kind of let more light into the kitchen area. And then as we come upstairs, I will obviously install railing systems, but there is not one yet. Coming up the stairs on the landing, you are greeted by what will be Mandy and my bedroom over here with a catwalk. Like I said, everything's going to have railings. And Emma's bedroom / storage here. There will be another window right there as well, seeing as we will be using it for a bedroom as a means of egress. No, we did not forget about the boys. They will in fact be getting their own cabin eventually. So, yeah, they will be in here on cots, and their playroom will be the camper until we get that back bedroom wing. So going back out the front door, I like this front door. Gonna have to get a nice door knocker for it. When we set this porch up, this porch will also be 2 foot more. Like I said, we were doing a 6 foot front porch. This is a 4, but even as a 4, it's still not bad. We will be doing a porch swing right here that swings kind of in and out. One facing off to this side as well. Nice set of rocking chairs right here. Our plan for decorating this front porch is, if you've ever been to a Cracker Barrel, think of their front porch with the way the, I don't want to say the junk is. What's the word I'm looking? The antique stuff. And this cabin was the one that we're going for coloring, right? And this is what the color trim package is that we will be getting instead of that. This is the floor plan in this color and trim. This is a much smaller cabin. Those of you that know us, that we talk to on a regular basis, have heard me say that there will be a guest cabin and there will be a kids cabin. Well, more than likely, this will probably be the basic floor plan. You were saying what?
I think that it was the one that's right across.
She's right. Let's go to that one real quick. Dum, 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 dum. What? Yeah, that's a new one. What do you think of that color? I kind of like that roof. Do you like the black roof or the brown roof? Brown roof? Black roof. Brown roof? Black roof. Y'all vote and tell me below in the comments. Mandy believes that it's this one that we're getting for the guest cabin and kids cabin. This kind of coloring is actually pretty cool too.
This was the original one that I looked at online and liked.
And you just kind of got out of wanting that for our coloring, or
What's that?
you just kind of got out of wanting this for the coloration?
We were using the like that one there. I like this one and I like that one. So.
I like them both too. All right, y'all, let's go back outside. So this will be the size and floor plan of the kids cabin and the guest cabin.
Jackson's room upstairs.
Boys down here. Storage over here. Obviously it's a homestead, so this will be walled off. This will be where stuff that we've canned and food storage that needs to stay inside will be. We will probably do away with that window. Not really do away, we'll just move that window to down here, because we are gonna put in the guest cabin and the kids cabin, probably about a 70-inch TV up there with probable surround sound. Kind of make it movie theater-esque. But now, we have another decision to make. Which cabin do y'all like more? Not floor plan, that's not changing. The actual cabin we're getting is not changing. However, there's that color package with the light wood and the brown. And there's this color package with the slightly darker, not fully darker, the slightly darker wood, black trim, and these dark rubbed shutters. We are doing shutters no matter which one we get. I kind of like these dark rubbed shutters with it on the porch too. We're not thinking about getting it, I just really want to see it. Let's go inside this cabin. It wasn't here the last time we were looking around. This is a complete Christian-owned company. It's actually ran by a church. Woo! Woo! This is more of a shed. Anyway, like I said, this company is run out of a church, and the way they got started with their cabin building was they have like a drug addiction recovery program. And when someone would graduate out of that program, they would build them a cabin and give it to them. And then someone had the idea of, let's open a lot and start prefabbing these things out, moving them for people that want a cabin to live in to wherever they need to go. And then all the money from that will go back into the program. So it's a really cool program. That's really what kind of drew us to wanting to work with these people. But anyway, that's the floor plan we're going with, not the color we're going with. And we will talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, we're back home. Sorry. As I was editing, I realized that every time I referred to the cabin and the makers of the cabin, I said either these people or the cabin builders or this, that, and the other. Okay, so I explained their story to you, how they got started doing what they're doing and why they're doing it. They are Redemption Road Recovery out of, I believe they're out of Middlesboro, but they have 2 different locations where they build cabins. However, I was talking with the owner, I believe his name is Scott, yesterday when he came here to our property to make sure that everything was good for the cabin move. And they will actually build and ship multiple states away. He was saying they have one going to Lakeland, Florida. They just delivered to Georgia. They've delivered to North Carolina, South Carolina, up into Ohio. He said they would do up into Michigan. So they will ship, and if they're doing that far north, that far south, I'm sure they'll do a couple states west, whether it be Arkansas, Missouri, anything like that. You just got to talk to them. I'm sure that'll differ in the price range. But, I mean, these are truly awesome people. But before I go, one more time with that view. I'm telling you, the views at this place every night are unbelievable. And it ain't even summertime yet. All right, y'all. I think that's going to wrap this video up. Finally, for y'all. I know we went a little longer than we normally do, but we had a lot to get out. Anyway, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. That little notification bell. Go ahead, click it, toggle notifications to all. That way you never miss a video. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, love you. Bye.